Chief Medical Officer Dr. Roshan Parasram is calling on all private diagnostic labs to be validated. He is concerned that several tests coming from these labs are not being supported by the tests being done by CARPHA. He says there is no validated lab they can recommend for citizens to get tested. More in this report.
Citizens are choosing the option to get tested for COVID-19 at private labs instead of going through the health ministry. But how reliable are these tests? Chief Medical Officer Dr. Roshan Parasram asserts these tests are not that reliable as you would think.
So we have had 3 instances that we had patients getting COVID positive results at private labs, and on those 3 instances, they all turned out to be negative when we did the PCR at CARPHA.
He says there is no validated private labs that can be recommended. He wants them to come forward and get validation. He then gave an example to show why this should be taken seriously.
And more concerning is that they may have had people that would have gone to a private lab, got a negative test, feeling safe and go about your normal life. You feel maybe that you had a normal cold and you're mingling with the rest of the population, and then we saw in the graphic how that can cause an alarming rate of spread.
He said they can reach out to CARPHA, even through the Ministry of Health, so they can be validated. Dr. Parasram said once they're validated, they can earn the confidence of the Ministry of Health to carry out tests. CARPHA's tests, however, take between 24 and 48 hours to show results. But even so, the results do not go directly to the patients, but through the channel that is in place.
So patients generally don't get the result. Usually the result is sent to the physicians. The physicians need to let you know what the result is and counsel you appropriately when they do so.
To date, there have been 107 positive COVID-19 tests in this country, with 8 deaths and 1 full recovery. Ian Wason, TTT News.